What's going on, guys? It's Tanner here for Voice of the Jungle, and I think I'm just as frustrated as you are. Not only did we already think that we were going to get beat, at least I knew that this was not going to be a good game for the Bengals, but for the stuff that we saw, I mean, AJ Green, if you would line up all 53 players on the roster and you would say, hey, one of these is going to get ejected this season, you know who the last pick that I would make? AJ Green. I mean, come on! This is... Let's be serious! What do we think? I mean, are you kidding me? AJ Green. I don't know whether to be happy that he's finally getting emotion inside of him. I mean, if anything, if you were going to say AJ Green is going to get ejected this season, what do you think it's going to be for? If anything, I'll bet you it would be for donating too much to a charity. He is the all-star reception. This just goes to show you that he is finally getting pissed and he is getting upset at this game. He is a #1 receiver. Not only is he not getting the catches and the touches that he deserves, he can't even make the plays. And there's some speculation on some stuff that was said by Ramsey. I don't even want to get into that. I can't even believe that play. I mean, I'm getting so heated. You gotta cool me off. I'm without words on that play. And now I'm wet. Nevertheless, let's divulge into what was an unbearable and borderline unwatchable game by Cincinnati. Our offense could not get anything moving. Couldn't get anything moving, and thank God for Joe Mixon, because frankly I thought his elbow was down. At least he got the touchdown. I thought it was not a touchdown. Let's just call it a touchdown, because otherwise we look even worse than we actually are. Granted, Jacksonville has an amazing defense. They were able to do exactly what we thought they were going to do. Stop, get the sacks, pressure the run. Andy Dalton almost scared once again to hang back in the pocket. We saw multiple times today that he was trying to force himself out of the pocket. He did not want to stand back there. He cannot trust the offensive line. Joe Mixon could not get anything going. He couldn't get anything going for the run game. I mean, granted, Jeremy Hill was out. Not that that does any difference, but Joe Mixon couldn't get a damn thing going today. Jeremy Hill, the same thing. AJ Green, obviously, we saw what happened, and I mean, I'm once again without words. Granted, Ramsey, he threw a push, but for AJ Green, finally there's some I don't know if it's the hood bones inside of him. He's getting pissed, comes back with a chokehold around him. All right, like I said, I don't know whether to be happy that he's finally getting mad or pissed that AJ Green is the one that gets ejected. Jeez, a lot of emotion in this game. Once again, our offense, we really couldn't get anything moving. As far as our defense goes, we have a fantastic defense, but yet today, for some reason, the slightly above average quarterback, Blake Bortles, can make the plays that he did. I mean, we saw in the first half, the one-armed catch. I mean, Cole had a fantastic game. Even Lee had a fantastic game. Our defense just could not get on the same page. Vontaze Burfict went out in the fourth, but he was hopping and skipping off the field, so that's a good thing. Drake Kirkpatrick got burned in coverage. Pac-Man Jones missed the touchdown block, but I liked the play route that they had set up. Am I a sucker for Jacksonville? Maybe a little bit, but I'm a Bengals fan overall. I got them tattooed on me. I can't deny that. Overall, this game was unwatchable. It was terrible play calling by both sides. I mean, we saw Marvin Lewis playing with the Boys and Girls Club. I'm wondering if he was even in Jacksonville or they just had to, photograph him in there. Something is going on. We just got absolutely murdered in this game. There needs to be some major change. Once again, I say this year we stop trying to win the games and we start trying to rebuild the team. We need a team that can play in sync. We need a team that is cohesive and a team that plays all on the same page. Instead, we have players that are getting frustrated. They're getting flustered. They're putting people in arm bars in the middle of the field. And those are the people that were on the juggling team in high school. I mean, something serious is going on with this team. We can't get it together. Everybody, I mean, do we need a think tank from Cincinnati? Because at this point, what the heck is going on? You know, the Bengals, somebody needs to get it together. Somebody needs to stand up and bring this whole team together. Otherwise, this season is a wash. I had a lot of people call me during halftime saying, whoa, did you see that? Yeah, I saw that. And I did some screaming and some ranting, as I'm doing now. But overall, we need to get together as a team, and it needs to be a cohesive bond that looks like a team rather than a reactive set of plays that comes up when we have this Jacksonville defense. We need to be able to make offensive plays. When we have this Jacksonville offense, we need to be able to stop the ball. Some major issues today. I'm going to try and post another video. I am floored right now. Floored right now. It's the voice of the jungle, and the jungle is screaming. The jungle is roaring right now. It was the big cats versus the big cats, and I tell you what, the mountain lion, the jaguar, they won. They won. They won. We lost. Fair and square. Voice of the jungle. This is Tanner. Voice of the jungle. I'm out. We're screaming. We're going down in flames. Somebody's mowing over the rainforest because this game was just unbearable to watch. Voice of the jungle. Have a nice Sunday.